Yo, what's up? First things first, in case you don't know, I'm Malcolm Jamal Warner. That you should know. Second thing, we're in Queens. And as you can see, we are in a very real neighborhood in Queens. But there's one thing that makes this neighborhood just a tad bit different, and that's this building right here.
Tonight, it's a look back at 8 years of The Cosby Show. Join your host, Malcolm Jamal Warner, for an inside, behind-the-scenes look at America's favorite TV show.
That's the one that I will remember until I forget.
Favorite memories. Bloopers, guest stars, and more. It's the big event before the big event. The last laugh. Memories of The Cosby Show.
Yep, something very different happened here. You see, this is Kaufman Astoria Studios, a studio where we taped the show. You know, The Cosby Show. Yeah, that's it. That's the ticket. You know, I'm going to be real honest, though. This place is kind of eerie. I mean, this is a stage where I literally grew up. All the sets are gone. The cast and the crew who kind of became my second family are all gone. It almost seems like everything is gone.
Fit check. Denim on denim. Yeah, cool. I like it. I don't know what shoes these is. I can't tell. Look like Converse, low key. Jacket. I'm vibing with it. Hat. Fit check. I'll give it a B minus. I'll give it a B minus. All right. Okay, let's go.
But then again, you know, what we did here can never truly be forgotten because we all have our memories. You see, what took place on the stage every week can only be described as magic.
Mom, you know what you need. What we actually all could use. A nice, soothing dog. A dog for all of us. A real family dog.
We already have a family dog. You. Theodore, your sister doesn't call you names.
Thank God I'm an only child.
All I wanted was an animal whose name starts with the same letter as most of the grades on your report card, which you are getting today.
Now, this is a scene from the very first Cosby Show.
Careful with you.
I'm assuming that it will be a much better report card than last semester's.
Oh, I'm assuming the same thing.
Yo, Felicia, man, you be hooking these sandwiches up. Well, everyone has their favorite episode of The Cosby Show.
One that comes to mind offhand is the episode where I believe it's the eldest daughter. She's getting married, and the gentleman has a child from a previous marriage. He's divorced. And at first, the parents don't quite take to the idea.
I know whatever problems come up, our love will see us through. That's how strong our love is.
Could we please stop all this love talk for just 1 minute?
Man,
Now,
Denise used
where
to put
is
them
this
through
child's mother, and where are you going to live?
Not here.
I enjoyed that one. Oh, by the way, because double parked.
Everything is funny on that show. That's one of the funniest shows on television. I love it.
When the woman has the baby inside of her, then I go in and I take it out.
No, you don't. Everybody knows that the stork brings the baby. The stork brings the baby to the hospital, drops it in the bassinet. The mommy goes to the hospital and gets it.
Why? When I put my hand on the mother, I could feel things moving all around.
That's not a baby.
What is it?
Gas.
This reminds me of kids say the darndest things like, we all know like what about this man, but in terms of just entertainment, this guy was amongst A1 amongst the rest. But yeah, like young Raven. Me and my homie Layla just had this conversation. Like Raven, I think is headed above her as well in terms of child stars. I don't know anybody that was better than her. Like maybe Orlando Brown, ironically, but Raven, bro, from the Cosby Show to Hang with Mr. Cooper, Dr. Doolittle to That's So Raven. Like, bro. And she could also sing, by the way, too. And her career should have, flew off. Should have took off like Miley Cyrus. I don't know why I did it. But yeah, Raven-Symoné, man. Young Raven-Symoné, bro.
My favorite episode is when Vanessa went to Baltimore to see the Wretched concert. And our car got stolen, and we didn't report the car, and we went on to the concert. And finally, Cliff and Claire meet us at the bus depot.
The fact that they still went to the concert, bro. Vanessa and her friends were different, bro. Because that would have been my people. As soon as the car got stolen, we go home, bro. Like, it's just a wrap. But the fact they took a bus and then their tickets got scalped. It's like, come on, bruh. Like, y'all ain't got no type of street smarts at all, bruh.
You're lying on the floor of some burning building, dying of asphyxia, and you're down in Baltimore having big fun. Weren't you, Vanessa? Isn't that where you were? Didn't you go down there to Baltimore?
Mom?
Shut up! Don't you dare open your mouth when I'm asking you a question.
The PTSD this episode gave me, Felicia Rashad, the fact that she did not get an Emmy for this performance in all of her performances, a robbery. But yeah, this gave me PTSD watching this as a child, and even today.
What were you thinking?
I wasn't thinking.
You got that right.
That sounds just like my dad,
Did you really
too.
think that the four of you could go off careening into the night and not one single parent would find out about it? Did you really think that, Vanessa?
The squeaking of the voice.
Because I know what was going on. You were off being wild and free with the Wretched and singing the Wretched song. Now, I know you told me about it in the car, Vanessa, but just for the record, one more time, how did it come to pass that you did not get into the concert with the Wretched and the Big Fun? You better answer me when I ask you a question, girl.
Bruh.
Episode that I really loved. And it said, you got the right one, baby. And then I said, uh-huh. The Pepsi commercial, we made that up, me and Mr. Cosby.
Hand me the screwdriver with the big yellow handle. And give me the right one, please.
All right. You got the right one, baby.
My favorite episode of The Cosby Show was, I think it was in our 5th season, and Theo got in trouble by his girlfriend because he got caught kissing another girl in the lounge of his girlfriend's dormitory. And then Theo went home all depressed, and Cliff came down and told him in order to get Justine back, Theo had to learn how to sing the blues.
The blues. Begging level, my son. Now listen to me. Justine. All right. Now, wait. Come on. Now we got to just you got to call. You get to hit that big note. Get inside now. Come on now. There you go. Justine. Let me hear it. Justine. You're sorry. Don't believe it, Justine.
What I love about scenes like this is, one, you know they didn't write that. That was all, like, on paper. It's like, Cliff and Theo talk about how to get Justine back. Scene. And I think from there, they just go with whatever they feeling, bro. That's what makes these shows just like the way it is. You can't write that. You can only feel that. Like, Theo wasn't supposed to howl like that. That's great acting, man. That's great entertainment. But also, I think Theo and Cliff probably is like the greatest duo on television, like next to like Kenan and Kel. Like, just every time they're on screen, it's magic. Every time. Like, it just, man, the chemistry between them two, unreal.
the best one for me was I dedicated it to Buster Keaton, and it was the one where Cliff. It was Thanksgiving, and Cliff. They kept sending Cliff out to get more things that they had forgotten. He had to go out and get eggs. He had to go out and get spices. And that particular Thanksgiving, it was raining, and I got, you know, to put the hat on, and they kept wetting me down, and we had when the fan was blowing and leaves were blowing, and Cliff just kept that face just dripping. There's your dumb canned pumpkin, your stupid eggs,
and your nut.
And your silly nut.
Nutmeg, and thank you.
I'm not going back out there.
Now, I wish
What's interesting about that is if you watched the original Cosby Show, right? The people don't know about. I think it came out in like 71, somewhere around there. That type of style of comedy is similar to what Cosby used to do in his original show. I think only lasted maybe 2 seasons. But yeah, I just found out about that like maybe a couple years ago. But yeah, the original Cosby Show, I think it was called like the Bill Cosby Show. He used to do stuff like that all the time. It was kind of like a Curb Your Enthusiasm before Curb Your Enthusiasm. But anyway, my favorite episode is so many of them. It's so difficult. That's hard to decide. I think it comes down to probably the one with Theo's holiday, to where the whole entire family acts like it's the real world and Theo has to navigate through that. The other one is the slumber party with Rudy having the slumber party with all the kids, just causing ruckus. And of course the anniversary one. That's probably, you know what, that's probably my favorite one, the anniversary one, where they do You Know the Nighttime, the Ray Charles song. You feel I love you one now. That one, that has to be like that. I think it's the pivotal Cosby episode right there. With Rudy, baby. Yeah, I think that has to be the one. Yeah, I think that's my favorite episode. Rudy was getting down, but Theo too though.
Some more favorite episodes to show you, but we got a lot more ground to cover. So stick around.
Next up, Michael J. Fox, Hammer, bloopers and outtakes, plus footage never seen on television before.
The Cosby Show is a great thing to have into TV, and
Michael J. Fox.
You know, I think I benefited from it as someone on the show following it, and I think I benefited from it like a viewer, like everybody else did. It's just a great piece of TV.
Has one of my favorite series of movies, Back to the Future. Never was the biggest fan of Family Ties. Just, it was cool. It was solid. Was never the biggest fan of Family Ties. But the fact that I think it was even around this early 90s, he might have just started getting Parkinson's, but didn't let anybody know till it was, or it might have been a little bit later on, but, you know, the fact that he was able to persevere through all that, I gotta commend Michael J. Fox, man, one of the greatest actors of all time, dog. He's really one of them, and I love that. One of my favorite shows, Scrubs, he had a reoccurring role where they were able to use his ailment to his advantage and doing the OCD and all that. Like, I really like that. So, man, shout out to Michael J. Fox, man. Definitely one of the legends in entertainment, bro.
You know, in television, you can never quite know exactly what's going to happen. Our show, we tape in 4 days. And with lines being changed all the time, sometimes the words just don't come out the way they're supposed to. There's a woman at the front door. She says she has to see you. What about? I don't know, she's pregnant, and she said the baby's yours. What are we doing?
No, run that back. Hold on.
Sometimes the words just don't come out the way they're supposed to. There's a woman at the front door. She says she has to see you. What about? I don't know, she's pregnant, and she said the baby's yours. What are we doing?
Take the black pieces off?
Right though.
Bill, could you give me that line again?
No! I'm tired! All of us on the Cosby Show are good friends off the set, so sometimes our personal family got mixed up with the Huxtable family.
No, Jay. Yeah. She just doesn't kiss the same since she got married.
We could read Macbeth. We could get under the covers and snuggle and read Macbeth, and it could take all night.
And Ahmad won't be there?
Shout out to Ahmad Rashad, Inside NBA, a legend as well. Yo, Ahmad Rashad, one of the ones. You was able to wife up Felicia. What, bruh? Like you wanted him, like for real. Forget Michael Jordan, all that good stuff. You was able to wipe up Claire Huxtable, bro. You a legend. We're not worthy. Shout out to what was that? Wayne's World. I was like, go ahead.
This is my son Malcolm. His name is Theo in real life. Look, tell me why that was.
Okay.
Tell me.
Me.
Now read.
That was because you are Bill Cosby. The end.
You playing chess or you ringing for the bellhop? Was that
you? Now, prepare yourself for some never-before-seen footage. This is some screen test footage, and I can assure you this footage will probably never be seen again after this show, and I may never be seen again after the show because some of my other cast members may kill me for showing you this, but check it out anyway.
Okay, you're...
Felicia Ayers Allen.
Felicia what?
Ayers Allen.
Have you done much on it?
Yeah. There's been great humor in a lot of the things I've done.
But that's why I love you, Suzanne, because you can do goofy stuff like that.
Oh, you had enough of beautiful and passionate. You decided to go for goofy? Nunca en mi vida he sido tan insultada. Ay, por Dios, contésteme, por favor. Dígame, ¿por qué estoy viviendo en la misma casa con este hombre y sus cartas románticas a la otra mujer, a señorita? No biggie.
Do you speak Spanish?
Sí.
I wear Simone. You know, like a bird? RAVENSYMONE, and I'm 3 years old.
You know when your birthday is?
Been timid since 1980.
That's hilarious because he sounds just like the skit from the Cosby show, Cosby stand-up. I think it was called Himself. But the drum with the infamous chocolate cake, like, I'm 3 years old. Like that infamous stand-up by Cosby. Like, that kind of created the Cosby Show low-key. You sound just like that voice that Cosby made. That's crazy.
5.
September. Oh.
No. September? No. Okay. 1985.
I don't care about the year. I just wondering what, September?
No. 1985. Okay. 1985.
Now, for those of you not in the Raven Simone fan club, her birthday is December 10th, 1985. We'll be right back.
Next up, a look at what effect the Huxtables had on America.
No, that ain't Scorpion, is it? I don't know. I don't know my science.
Plus, Boys to Men with a special musical tribute to The Cosby Show.
All kinds of good stuff here.
Now, besides all of the jokes and laughter and good times that we had on the show, The Cosby Show also had some very important aspects. I mean, one, the show came about at a time when television sitcoms were pronounced dead. And also, the show had a very significant impact on America's view on society.
Good Lord. Well, it's okay, Mom. I've thought the whole thing through. We'll just go right to whoever's in charge of housing. I'll explain my mistake, and it'll work out.
Denise, you have to tell Martin before you leave.
Mom, you just told me that I should use discretion.
Use discretion about things like, honey, I lost your umbrella. Not, honey, I know we drove all the way up here to Rhode Island, but we don't have a house to live in.
The dynamics of the whole family system is so important nowadays because our families are so screwed up that we need something to bring us back into the values and morals that maybe should be looked at.
They're a close-knit family, and it teaches the younger kids to get along with their parents and to talk things out with them.
I could remember admiring Bill Cosby and Felicia Rashad playing the parents of these children with just a lot of love, care, and tenderness. And that's just the opposite of what a lot of people feel occurs in black families.
How are you?
Good.
That's a fact.
I'm a little nervous.
You have every right to be. I know. I've been there. But your doctor's here, and you're ready for this. You'll be fine.
Well, you know what I said about not wanting you here?
Yes.
I'm glad you didn't listen to me.
Yes.
Even though people stop us on the streets, I'm sure, all the time and say, you're my favorites and I love what you've done and I've loved what you've done for the family and the black family, I think we had forgotten that. And it was great for me to be reminded just what we had done, not only for television, but how we made people feel good and how we made black people especially be proud to see a different kind of black person on television.
For me personally, I want to say...
Like, no disrespect to the Jeffersons at all, even Good Times, but this was the first show of its kind to where it made the black family appear normal. Like, it wasn't a George Jefferson who was a bigot, which he had a reason to be, and it wasn't a family that was just down on his luck all the time and poor. They were just a regular family. That's it. So, yeah. MC Hammer, bruh. Hammer time.
It was a great show. It did a lot for us. It showed a different light and a very positive light on our people, and I'm very proud of The Cosby Show. And I just want to say, keep up the good work, Bill, in the future. You're great. My man.
I wanted to see different images. I wanted to see education. I wanted to see people talking to their children the way most American parents, and for that matter, international parents, talk to their children. They want the best for them. They want an education. They want their children to have an education. They want better for themselves. And this is what Cliff and Claire were all about.
You're in enough trouble as it is, young man, bringing home that report card of yours. Now, your father and I have given you every advantage in this world, and what do you do?
Well, it's like I told you.
Don't answer me when I'm asking you questions. Keep your mouth shut.
On The Cosby Show, we made an effort to express certain values, and education was one of the most important topics. In our very first show, Theo didn't want to go to college.
For your father, because I have washed my hands of this entire matter. Do you understand?
Right. No problem.
But with 8 years of wisdom from Cliff and Claire, our final episode comes full circle. The last Cosby Show ends with Theo graduating from college.
It was the perfect
Go get in the car and don't take up space from your mother.
To say goodbye to yesterday. You know, we've been doing The Cosby Show for 8 years. Now, if you multiply 8 years by 26 episodes a year, comes out to, well, let's just say it's 200 and something episodes, okay? What do you want from me? I'm not a mathematician, all right? But the point is, for 8 years, man, we've had great fun, great laughs, great friends for life. Now, there's not much more to say, but I can tell you there's a little bit more for you to see. Pretty soon, you're going to be viewing our last original episode of The Cosby Show. Please watch it and please enjoy it because it's a very special episode. Hey, we thank you for watching. We thank you for your support. We thank you for making the Cosby Show the phenomenon it's become. You know something? We should do this again sometime. Peace. How do I?
This song has such a different meaning now, bruh. God damn.
Say goodbye to what we had. The one show that made us laugh was never bad. Oh, I thought we get to see forever, but it seems you're going away. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. I don't know where this road is going to lead. All I know is where we've been and what we've been through. I know we'll miss you tomorrow.
The Cosby family, the Huxtable family is saying, this is equality, and this is the way it ought to be.
Thursday nights won't be the same. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. And I'll take with me the memories to be my sunshine after the rain. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. And I'll take with me the memories. It'll be lonely, yes I know. It's so hard to say goodbye to the Cosby Show. Oh, to the Cosby Show.
Who did Rudy piss off? They didn't show Rudy not one time in this goddamn special. The hell? Who did Rudy and her people piss off? We didn't see her one time. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know what that was about. But yeah, that song has a different meaning now. Yeah, we can't forget Rudy though, and Bud. But yeah, what great direction from Malcolm Jamal Warner, man. He learned from the best. Man, damn. But shout out to Malcolm Jamal Warner once again, and you always have the memories, man. But like, comment, subscribe, share all the things are the things. Ain't gotta go home, you gotta get this step in. Peace.
Did you tell me this was over? There ain't no use talking it over. Oh, yeah. Why didn't you try to tell me sooner? Why didn't you tell me it was over?